Alright, again, turn the music off, put the phones away. Why is it so difficult?
Sorry, they were 250.
Sit down.
She went all the way to PA for
and
them.
then I went all the way to Philly.
She went all the way to Philly to buy those.
Okay.
That's not me.
What?
Oh, wait.
What?
Regardless, you have a quiz today that you were supposed to take on Friday, so either we get it together and go over some of the stuff. That's Taraya's.
I don't
I know. I'll wait.
You weren't even here to tell us what we needed to do.
Doesn't matter. I know. Alright, listen. Page 43, I only got 2. And you guys got those back. The rest of you have zeros. Do we have them so I can put them in? Yeah. Get them up here in the next 2 minutes. Let's go, quickly. Same thing on page 45. I've got quite a few of those. I've got 6 of them. No, 5 of them. The rest of you, if you did not get it back, you have a 0. Bring it up. I can give you credit. Page, no, not that.
The whole
Do you want them?
You did them? Yes, I'll look at it. Those that count as extra credit. Okay, there's a lot of zeros. That's a lot of zeros. These, yes, because a lot of people just didn't do it. So they want to hurt you guys. Thank you for stapling. For those of you that don't know what a stapler is, can you learn what it is? Instead of giving me 2,000.
2,000 papers.
Yeah. You at least put a paper clip on it.
Yeah.
There are people that just pins it in and leave. Any of it? This is homework. You might want to look at it. Can you put this through, Gina?
I'll have that too.
Okay, good.
Wait, you graded them, right?
What?
You graded them?
Yes. You're good.
Why are you checking me? I obviously see my foot.
Did you guys 0, bro? Huh? What were you in? Huh? What were you
Chris,
in?
page 43, and you wasn't here for today, so that wasn't, no.
I was here for like a day or 2.
And
What
we
day
also
were you here?
I know, Friday.
That's
and
it.
Thursday.
You were here Thursday. You weren't here on Thursday?
No, we weren't in class. They
And we also weren't in class on Thursday. We all went
We had to go to the
cafeteria.
So what work did the sub give you guys?
On Monday or Tuesday.
We only had those 3 worksheets. Yeah, and the 2 of the
Whatever
and that
was
other one.
Tuesday.
And page 45?
Yeah, that was
Okay, so I didn't count these. I just gave you guys extra credit. Page 45 you guys got on Tuesday, and that's it. And page 43 I assigned when I was here.
So 45.
So,
I can't find the worksheet. Oh, the work's on the back. For stage
here, take it back. I don't want it.
We were in there. We were also in here for like half the time.
Which is fine, but
Which is,
one was
I was
homework.
not gonna go home and do it.
I know, I would do that.
Want me to give you the phone?
Yeah, you were.
My husband had it.
I didn't wait. I didn't wait. You
Are we on 4-2?
Stop, I'm gonna get it.
You say you're trying to get back in it. Why? Stare at something. Stare at the Look.
Yeah.
Stare at it. Look at her, she's trying to stare at something.
Tree, do you have 43 or
Sorry,
no?
260 something.
This is not 43, honey.
269.
Oh,
Okay,
It's
so
on your back.
you have it? 43, 45. Okay, so you got that one back. That's graded. Chris, you have 43 or 45?
I'm looking for it right now.
Or you need to be quick, because I need to go over and give you guys a quiz. Once I start going over, you guys find it, it's a 0.
Is this the full week?
Yes. I think Friday's a half a day.
Yeah, I know that. I'm like dressed up.
Wait, so when I wear my onesie? And when's our
Nah,
last
you were
day?
part of this.
At the end
I
of
got part of
January.
my brother's onesie
Winter break?
for
Friday.
This Friday?
Yeah, we don't really do this Friday.
Jasmine, do you have page 43 and 45?
Are we off the rest of the week?
It needs to be in the next 2 minutes.
Yeah, we can have
The homework that I assigned and then one assignment that you got from.
No, we're not gonna be down here.
Hey, Miss Roy, did I only get 1 right? Or was the number 45? Or was all of them?
I
sub did not get any notes or any work already.
This is homework?
We don't have 45, it's 45. Oh,
Stop.
you didn't do that.
Gym. Let me see real quick. Wait. Oh. Two different ones.
I look cute.
I
And I was
didn't do
like, dude, just hit it with your head. You sorry?
Now she really can't complain. She got two hours. She got
Yeah.
two.
Yo,
Recently?
No. Really good.
Anthony.
That's fine, I don't have page 43 from you.
What?
When we order like that, how do you do that? Yeah.
Anthony, you don't have 43, that was given when I was here.
Oh,
I didn't get that, so.
I'll the case or something like that.
Some good.
Maybe he forgot to check mine.
Huh?
Some cool guys.
I'll exempt you from that. You don't have page 43?
I might.
Yes, ma'am.
Throw it out. Ready? Throw it.
Okay, put that down. Zali on page 45.
Wait, 45 I have to do right.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. Alright, page 45, guys. Last call.
What's 45 look like?
I don't have one
need
for
one for
Harlem.
my-
I have 55 Jasmine, you don't have 45? This page. I don't have any extras, so I'm gonna assume you guys got them. Not like the sub took them. You weren't here the second day because you weren't present,
She was confirmed this.
so you weren't here? Did the sub get this on Monday or Tuesday? I mean, Tuesday or Wednesday?
Wednesday.
Whatever day, oh my god. even
That
know.
first
No,
day we were here was like,
Matt-
we were here Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
Yeah, I-
So Thursday, none of us were in the class.
Okay, then what happened to my sheets? Where are they?
I don't know.
The worksheet, the single worksheet we got, the
Me,
second day
it was
you weren't
me.
here.
Because I got
It
one
was me,
from
you,
Donovan, hold on, I got one from Donovan, I got one from Nia, I got one from Tariq,
Me, you, and somebody else.
Batuan, Taraya. It's funny that you guys are telling me you weren't here, but yet you hid it in a sheet.
That makes sense.
Jalen and Zalia. That's funny, Zalia, you don't have it, but yet you got it back.
I did?
Yes.
What is it?
This worksheet.
Which worksheet are you? Oh, I'm thinking, okay, no, I said
The
that.
only ones I'm missing are Jasmine, Anthony, Chris, and Regina.
I thought it was the
I
homework.
never.
Okay, I don't have any extras, so I am gonna assume that the sub gave them to you guys. Considering there is no notes that kids were out, it said everybody
Also-
was here.
I wasn't here on, or like in the morning, and one of the days.
You were here Friday.
No, I wasn't here early in the morning.
That was Thursday.
No, I like early on Thursday. It was like Wednesday. When I went
The
down
only
to shop.
person that was written as taking a test, Thursday, the 13th, you were absent, okay. And then it said Regina was the only one taking a test. So she's the only one that did not get it, everybody else should have gotten it.
I was texting,
So I'm
I was
just-
texting too.
I was texting too.
Okay. From what the sub told me, the rest of you guys got this, the only person that did not is Anthony and Regina. Okay? I have it right here.
So 45?
And you just got it back, Donovan, so you obviously were here.
I had
Oh, I was
43.
telling you that I was testing.
I know, but you were here to get the,
I can tell you I have 43.
You're saying you got your paper bag.
I don't.
What?
I
I
know,
was
you
told that I was
weren't
texting.
absent, that's what I'm
Oh,
telling
she's
you.
asking who.
Man, this really is not that
Sorry,
difficult.
I was confused.
No, not you.
Because everybody else.
Regina, you were not here, you were testing.
Because
I'm telling you with the notes from the sub, the rest of you got it, either you didn't do it or you just not.
So we're talking about the homework or we're talking about that worksheet?
The worksheet, yeah.
Oh, I got the
Wait, for
worksheet.
Thursday.
I didn't get that homework.
So.
You just showed me your homework.
oh my God.
You just said it wasn't it.
You get this.
You looked at them and was like, this
Oh,
is-
the homework you were here for, I gave it to you. The homework was assigned Monday
Was there
when I was
Thursday?
here.
Oh,
Yeah, you're right, the homework I did not, yeah.
wait, I thought this Thursday was out.
I had a practice.
Thursday was it? You were out Thursday?
No, that week was
Yeah, he was
confusing as
on.
hell.
Everybody was out Thursday, right?
Yeah.
Or was that Friday?
No, no one was
No,
in the class
Thursday you guys were not here, but Wednesday you guys were.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Then Friday.
This whole thing got real confusing real fast.
I'm still confused too.
Actually, what was you
All
doing?
Alright, we
in the
have-
cafeteria and they kicked us out.
I know it, the whole thing was really.
Oh yeah, that's.
Alright,
it.
some of you have asked, how do I retake that test? How do I retake the test?
You fill out the sheet.
You fill out the form in its entirety. Meaning you actually have to make an effort to learn stuff.
I
Do you have any
did.
more forms? Are they-
As soon as you hand it in, we'll set up a date.
When is
Those are the
like?
forms.
Not doing it during class, it has to be after school.
I just turned it over.
You
Could
can't do
it
it
be
during
done
class.
like a?
Get any more forms?
Unless it's,
Yeah, they're right there. Could it be during a different class?
I gotta sneeze.
no. What am I supposed to pull you out of the classes?
Is anybody gonna
Wait, so if I was to
Does that
take,
make
so if I was
sense?
to
One
take,
back.
so you get it
What the
right
heck?
I would take after class or after school?
You'd have to take it after school, or we could do it that Friday, depending on how we're doing. Jasmine, take those out of your ears.
Oh, those are
Okay,
going
only if you failed the test.
I said put one back to this one.
I don't know, you figure it out.
This one, put one back.
One,
why you need two?
I'm just checking.
Not four, bro.
Yeah.
You guys have four?
Four.
Come on, why you need so many? Yes, you have like four.
Hey, leave him alone, maybe he wants to fill out more. He didn't even fail the test.
Oh, Miss Aurora.
I did my homecoming.
I don't know.
You know what they're doing tutoring again, right?
What?
They're doing tutoring again.
Yes. Okay, so guys, not only are they doing tutoring in the afternoons, they're doing it in the morning as well.
How early do you
Okay.
get here?
When your bus gets here.
My bus
Okay,
don't
all
get
you
here
need
till
to do
like
is scan this with your phone and you can sign up, because a lot of you don't like to stay after school, which is okay. You can do it in the morning now. Chris, I need for you to get in dress code unless that's a BCAT hoodie.
Then I guess I'm retaking this in the morning.
You're not retaking it until that entire thing is filled out. Okay. I have to make up a new test as soon as you give it to me. Okay, you guys have an option to stay. Zalia, put that phone away and get over on this side. No, you're not. I'm gonna go over it before the quiz, so get over here.
I don't remember what I got on it.
You shouldn't have the test, you gotta staple the test to it.
Oh snap! What if I don't? I can't retake it. No, I'll cry. This one else.
Alright, we're gonna review stuff, and then you're gonna take your quiz.
Imagine.
Like the 100th time. We're gonna go over page 43 and then 45.
Oh, Miss Aurora. Testing was super deep.
I'm glad.
Because we had the same exact
You only did English.
Yeah, we had the same exact thing from last year.
Really?
Yeah, I remember it.
Because for some reason,
How does that make sense?
they didn't put grade 11, so they put us in grade 10.
I mean,
Look, whatever. I don't know. As long as you guys pass it, it's less stress on you, right?
I didn't pass last year, but at least
Or we
I.
pass it the second time. Alright. Alright, this one for the most part, whatever I saw seemed to be right. What is number 1? Or 2 rather, sorry.
Choose.
you.
We got a Q and obtuse. What is it?
Choose.
Why is it obtuse?
Because all of them, because one is over the 90.
One is over 90 degrees.
Oh.
Okay. Number 4,
A cube.
obtuse. Number 6,
A cube.
number 8,
Q.
number 8,
Isosceles.
EBD, EBD. It's isosceles. It is not equilateral, it is
No, I'm talking about 10.
EBD. You have this and this, it's isosceles, 10, DBC. DBC
Equilateral.
is equilateral, very good. Number 12,
FG equals G, H is X equals 9, and then
find the length of x, the length of each side is,
and F8 is.
okay, so it's equilateral. What does it tell us? That means they are all congruent, right?
Yes.
So try telling me FG is congruent to what?
GH.
GH. Can I say FG is congruent to FH?
No.
Yes.
Yes, it's equilateral. All
Equilateral,
three
yeah.
sides are the same. Okay? 3x plus 10 equals 5x minus 8, right?
Yeah.
What does x equal?
9.
Yep. And we are done. Any questions on that? Does anybody need to go over it
Well,
any further?
so you don't have to do FH since
Nope.
they're all congruent.
Yep. It's asking you to find the length of x, right?
Okay, because
Find
what I
X,
did,
right?
I plugged 9 into
So, let me finish. To find x, it found x, and then length of each side. So how do I find the length of each side?
X plus 9.
I plug it back in, right? So 3 times 9 plus 10 is what?
37.
37.
Do I need to do that 2 more times?
Yes.
I could just
Girl,
write 37,
girl.
couldn't I?
Yep.
That's it.
Oh, I got a shirt.
Any questions?
Can we like use it?
Huh?
Can we use it?
The,
You know that.
Number 14, it says find x and the length of each side if it's equilateral. Again, how do I do this?
So DF is equal, DE is equal to EF. So it'll be 2x
Hold
plus
on,
6.
hold on.
Hold on.
There's so much movement here. Say that again.
DE is equal to EF.
FE, okay. So, 2x, I'm going to say 2x plus 6 equals 5x minus 21, right?
Yeah.
Equals 8.
It equals 9.
It equals 10.
man.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, it does.
It's equal to go 10. Wait, what?
X equals what?
9.
Okay, but I heard 8.
Imagine.
9. Am I done?
No.
No.
What do I need to do?
Plug it in for one
Plug
of
it
them.
back in. So 5 times 9 minus 21, what does that give me?
24.
I'm failing this.
Yep.
Y.
Where do you get 9 from?
X equals 9.
Wait, you had to plug it in?
Yes, because it's telling me to find the length of
Can you
each
leave that
side.
on the board?
No.
Wait, do you have
What's
to
the word?
What?
Do you have my people for this?
Like,
No, I never saw it. I told you that.
I feel like turned it in.
No, you didn't. If you did, I would have gotten it back. You would have gotten it back, rather.
I have a question. So it doesn't matter like what side you choose?
Sign
Nope.
bad.
Not if it's equilateral, because that means all sides are the
Yeah, but
same.
he'd be putting it
That's
in
not-
the.
I don't understand.
He'd be putting it in
What do you not understand? Stop talking. What?
Like, cause you said if it's not equal, I don't understand.
If it's equilateral, that means all sides are the same, then it doesn't matter. If it's not equilateral, then you have to, if it tells you FH, then you have to plug it into FH.
So number 13 is not equilateral.
Okay, so let's do 13. Find X and the length of each side if it's an isosceles triangle, right?
Yes.
So triangle with RS, so RS, right here, is congruent to TS, right?
Yes.
So it tells you what's congruent.
Okay.
So those are congruent.
So how do I set this one up?
RT is
Nine.
not.
So it'll be 9x plus
9x plus 2 equals 6x plus 8. Because these two sides are congruent, so I can equal them to each other, right?
Right.
Yeah, X equals 10. That's it.
negative 16, right? 8. Oh, it's 8
X
minus
equals
2.
Oh.
2. No, 2. X equals 2, right?
And then you
So
plug
let's go
in.
back to Chris's question. Now, do I need to re-plug it in? So I need to do 9 times 2 plus 2, and then I need to do 3 times 2 minus 1, because this side is different, right?
So the other
So
side.
this side is 5,
That side is.
Those sides.
20, and this should be 20 if you did it correctly, right? Which is 20, right?
Okay.
So you have 20, 20, and 5, so these are good questions.
That's what I kept doing for the other one because I thought that we were doing, I didn't read
I didn't
equilateral.
understand 14. So.
I still got it.
14 is the same as 12. They're all equilateral,
Yeah.
so all sides are the same, so it does not matter how you set it up.
The isosceles is only 2 sides.
Yes, and it tells you which ones, you mark them in. Huh?
So when is the quiz?
Wait, take a screenshot.
In a few minutes.
I found
So what is study now?
study
We
now.
are studying.
We had
Really have
study
no
now.
answers for silly questions.
I know.
Alright, so it says find the measure of each angle. A lot of you, I gave credit even though you had no work, so that means you either copied or you re-asked. So, and a lot of us had similar answers, so I'm gonna assume you copied. Because there is no work.
I used my hand to the stapler.
Okay, how do I find the third angle?
You
adding the.
add them and then whatever you get, You subtract it by.
What do I get?
153.
And subtract that from?
180.
Remember, triangle, angle, sum theorem, right? What does this give me?
27.
27. 17.
What? It's 27.
27, yes. Okay? Number 2, again, the top is 146 degrees, right? How do I find the bottom? I'm going to redo number.
Yeah.
180.
Here is number 2. So this one is 146, this and this are marked in, right? Because they're congruent, so I take 180, subtract 146, what does that give me?
34.
And then what do I have to do to that?
And you have to
Divided by
divide 2.
2, and that gives me,
17.
so each one of these is 17 degrees. Why did I have to divide it by 2?
Because
Because it was
it's
a 2 sides. Like 2.
Because it says.
Where did you get 146?
Because it's 2 congruent angles. 146 is given to us on top for number 2.
34 and 34 degrees on the side.
Yeah, I used a calculator to draw that.
And you have to make sure
It was a straight up.
What do we get, 153? We added 80 plus 73.
you divided it by 2 because there's 2 angles.
Yep. Because what kind of triangle is that, number 2?
An isosceles.
An isosceles triangle, and its base angles are congruent. Very good. All right, number 3. How do I find angle 1? This is a bow tie.
You have to,
So measure of angle 1. This is what I should have seen. I think one person maybe have done this.
by 180.
What does this give me?
1.
Okay, and then I subtract that from 180, right? What do I get?
Yeah.
Really?
Then
So if angle 1 is 55, angle 2 is?
55 too.
And how do we know that?
Because they're vertical.
Vertical angle. This is triangle, angle, sum,
Theorem.
theorem.
It's,
Yeah.
You need to know that, yes.
Sure.
Yeah?
I want to find 3 or 4 now.
Measure of angle 3, so you get 55 plus 55, right? Because this is 55, which is what?
Trying to see.
Right?
Yeah, and then you just.
And I subtract it from,
What is that? Is that hard?
7.
You ripped out your heart.
and it's 70 degrees. And that's because of that triangle, angle, sum.
You rip out mine.
Okay, for those of you talking over me, you're the ones who are gonna fail, and then try about it.
I mean, I'm gonna fail anyway.
Either you try or you don't. It's on you.
I'm trying.
Okay?
I'm trying to feel
Number 6.
I've been trying to do it all my life.
Wait, what?
Okay, number 6. How do I find the measure of angle 1?
So if you look at 55, 70 plus 55.
Yeah.
And what? What does that mean?
So then you subtract 180?
I subtract it from 180?
Yeah.
That's what I did.
Isn't it? Hold on.
Okay, go ahead, and then what?
And then you get 55 and 85 and the other side will be
The number
125.
6.
So we're gonna read
Oh, no, no,
Wait,
no.
hold on,
Yeah,
slow down.
yeah.
70 plus 55 gives me what?
125.
Okay, and what do I do with that? I subtract it from 180, and what does that give me?
50.
55.
Okay,
So what?
so what is 55? Is it 1 or is it this inside angle?
Inside.
The inside.
So it's the measure of an
And how do I find 1?
So
And
you
then
just
you
get
use it.
180
Add on.
for 55.
So
55 plus
180
70.
subtract 150, I'm sorry, 55. And that's going to give me,
125.
right, so he is right with that because these two are supplementary, right?
How do you know it was
But who
180?
remembered, huh?
How do you know it was 180?
Because they're supplementary angles are 180.
What I did it wrong because what I did was I thought like 150, and then I said and that did like the other half, and that was 30. That's why I did.
What's in your hair?
What else? Do we have to go back and subtract it? Do you see an overlap in numbers here?
Yeah.
Okay, you have 125 and then you have 55 over and over, right?
Yeah.
Remember the exterior angle is the same as the 2 remote interior angles? So 70 plus 55 gives me the remote exterior angle, which is 125. But if you want to do it the long way, that's okay too. I don't care.
So the 55 inside will both the other one, right? Vertical.
What?
But you said it gives you the
They're not
exterior one?
Yeah, these are the two remote interior angles, and your exterior angle is equal to that. So if you add these two, not if it was here, but the remote, the two farthest, will give you this answer.
That's it, easy enough.
Oh, so you don't have to do all that work?
So when it's right there where it says 180 minus 55 is 125, and then
It's
you have a
still the same
line
line.
and then the 55. That doesn't go.
I wish
with
you
it.
You don't have to do that, you can.
I wish
No,
the
does that-
geometry
does that go with
used
it?
one of those
Yeah.
angled graphs.
The,
Up to here.
okay, because I was gonna write that.
Now you gotta confuse Mr. Roy, it's not.
I wish in geometry we used those angle ruler looking.
Wouldn't that be the exterior angle theorem? So do you have to put
Yeah,
that?
I wish we used
What?
those.
Do you have to put the exterior angle theorem?
Yes.
Why don't you use those instead of actually like having to do all them now?
I don't know. Alright, oop, I forgot 2 and 3. How do I find angle 2? 55, how?
It's equal
It's the vertical.
order vertically.
That's both
They're
sides.
vertical angles. How do I find 3?
So if it's vertical,
180 minus 55.
yeah.
Wrong.
180 minus.
What does that give me if I do 180
No,
minus
it's
55?
125.
No, it's 55 minus 180, or 180 minus 55.
150 minus.
Why? Oh, what? Wait, what did you say? Say that again?
I said 180 minus 55.
No.
Why? What does that give me? It gives me 125, but what angle is? So you're telling me this is 55.
Yeah.
We still don't know this angle or that angle.
Yeah, so you gotta do 180
Oh.
minus 150 to get the one angle.
Okay, you can do it that way, and that gives me 30, right?
Yeah, that angle.
Okay, and then I could find that one by adding and subtracting, right?
Yes.
Or I could just take that 150 and subtract 55, couldn't I?
Yeah.
Yes.
And what do I get?
95. 95.
That's
Why did I know that that was 95?
Or you just add the
You can do it that way.
You
But the measure of the two remote interior angles, remember, they equal the exterior, so if the exterior angle is 150, I'm gonna subtract 55 from it, right? And get the other one?
Wait,
So either way you do it, it's okay.
so M3 is 95.
Yes.
So this is not 180, the 2 to 3.
You know,
Right?
No.
just add the two.
Wait, how did you
And
get,
subtract it from 180.
how did you get the 30 again?
We took 150 and subtracted from 180.
Alright.
Remember, because these two are supplementary.
But once you add 55 plus 30, you don't have to subtract.
Yes, I do. Because all three angles in a triangle are 180 degrees.
You'll still get 95 if you add.
They don't. Yeah, 85. Any questions on that?
No.
Yeah.
What? What?
I don't know. So how do you like your new phone?
it's annoying.
Oh my
Scanning,
God.
None of the sides are the same.
It's not using the technology.
Yeah, no button, home button.
Alright, number 9.
But your hand looks black. Look at your hand.
You're racist.
No, it came up on the screen and it was black.
Racist.
It's not racist. It's not
You asked
racist.
why she was black.
She's not black. That's why it's not racist. Look,
You don't hear
look,
what-
her
You're trying
hand
to
is on
start
the board.
something so you can waste time.
Yeah, see?
That's all
Shut
it
up.
is.
See?
You should've went with the floor, bro.
Yeah, no, he can. Then they gonna
No, it's
get back on me.
yeah, cause
Ah,
he is
yeah.
racist.
Like always.
No, you have not made any racist comments for a while now.
Yeah.
That's in health class. She doesn't support
Oh,
Oh well.
No, I,
she gets it all.
Alright,
I walked
number-
into class and he's gonna say, "Oh, your AirPods are fake." What?
Right.
What is
Alright,
that?
how do I find wide?
180. 180 minus 80.
80 plus 6.
Minus 180.
Yeah, there you go.
I have an idea.
And that's gonna give me 1?
No, I got you.
80 plus 6.
It's gonna give you the inside and then you
We're
can
gonna-
go.
Watch, ready? So you add 80 and 60, subtract that, by 180. Or 180 subtracted whatever you get out of that.
Okay.
What is that? Tell me.
And then you get 140.
Yeah, 140
minus 140.
No, I'm trying to find the inside first and then find the outside.
And then you have to
Right,
find
that's
the other.
exactly what everybody else said.
Yeah, but I already found the answer.
What's
What
the
is it?
answer? That's what we're trying to find.
Oh, give me a second.
What is it? 80 plus 60, guys. You have calculators, right?
40.
140 minus,
180.
which is 40.
40. You get the inside, and then you can find that.
Or I could have just
subtract
added this and this. My two remote interior angles gives me my exterior angle.
Yeah.
Ah.
it.
And
then
that
you
gives
get
me 40.
And then 3 is gonna be 80.
What?
How do I find this angle to be able to find 3?
I got 20.
You add it, and that's
Wouldn't you do 140 divided by 2?
I'm not gonna say. I got 20.
Why would you divide one
You got 20 for what?
Yeah, I just did my math wrong.
Okay. How do I find this angle? Because I can't find 3 unless I have this angle, right?
So you have to go 105
Oh,
minus
180 minus 105.
Jasmine, put the phone away.
180 minus 105.
Right, so 180 minus 105. Why am I using 180?
Because the angle, the outside angle.
These are what?
Congruent.
Supplementary. They're not congruent. Congruent means same. They're supplementary. So what does this give me?
It gives you
75.
but it's not 75.
Man, the math is off here. 75. Now can I find measure of angle 3?
Yes.
Yes.
All
Add them.
falls under measure of angle 3, right?
Add the 2.
So I add 75 plus 40, and that gives me
115.
What?
120.
Whatever equals 115.
No, 115.
That's what we said in the beginning, and you said what?
And then
You-
Someone
you're
said
calling out some-
150.
65.
Someone said 150, not 115.
Yeah,
I said 115.
Right.
that's 65?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
65.
How do I
Alright.
find the measure of angle 4?
Bet.
75.
40.
Because it's
It's
vertical.
75. Why?
Cause it's,
The vertical.
Vertical angles.
vertical, yeah.
How do I find 5?
40 plus
40.
75.
75
Minus
plus
180.
It's.
No, it's just 40 plus 75 because
115.
your two
No, 'cause you have to
interior
subtract
give
it.
you the
40,
can't just
but you're
add
right
them.
because they're the remote interior angles. You're right, but they like doing it the long way, which is okay.
Yeah, it's
This gives me 115,
Yeah.
and then I gotta subtract it from,
180.
and that's
To find
okay.
5?
And that gives me
75.
40 and
75.
75.
And then.
Oh wait, no, not
That can't be.
75.
That doesn't make any kind of
That's
It
sense.
says, it's to find
Yeah, not
5, it's
75, not
115.
75.
That is not-
65.
What are you talking about? We're trying to find.
What's
Bro.
confusing?
When you add 40,
I got
8 minus 1 is 7.
115.
Oh, that's the answer for 5. 115.
Because you borrowed one,
You don't have to subtract it from 80.
Okay.
180. You don't have to
Right?
subtract
So
it.
it's separating like you're trying to do.
115 on the outside. Number 5 is M5 is
115 on the outside, right?
yes.
Yeah.
And if you're running the inside of that,
Subtract it from 180.
I
You're
mean,
welcome.
Are we
Anthony,
good?
give me the
But
answer.
how
Hold
would
on. Hell no.
instead of 5, right? How would you
65.
determine to add it in like 40 or
Ooh.
5?
Yo.
Because you're looking at the
Told
three
you, Lord.
interior angles.
I said we
You
take it
have
first thing
75, you have
tomorrow.
40, and then you add them up, right? And subtract it from 180.
then I'm not gonna be here.
And then take that one,
I'm good at that.
take that angle and
Just
subtract
say
it
what
from
we did.
180.
My shoes are so
Those are
small.
supplementary.
Not all. I gotta get them tightened.
I don't do that right now. I'm good at that.
It's a rule, you just get them tight.
Yeah.
Yo, because if you just give me a video on
I have a
something.
question.
Mr.
Can
Mora,
Yeah.
we have a night to study and we take it
So
tomorrow.
if you did
Nope.
140 plus
I
Wait.
75.
don't.
So we have
Should I take it in Friday? Go ahead.
I didn't even know you had one.
It's been up there for, I don't know, 2 weeks.
475.
Somebody had a question, what?
475. I'm gonna fail.
Wait, oh, you erased it?
What did it say? It says quiz, it doesn't say what
They
date.
asked me just to study.
Wait,
Yeah, it says Friday.
so
It says Friday right there.
do you only have to label the ones that, like,
You said 475?
Yeah.
Hold on
Page
one
16
second.
Friday.
do you have to label
And
everything
then
or
on
just the
that,
one that
it
says
says
like
quiz.
1?
Yes, 4 was 75.
Wait. You only have to label these? Like figure out what it is?
Yes.
Like you don't have to do like the one that does
You do have to, because without that you can't figure it out.
You have to control exactly when you figure it out.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
Okay. All right, we're ready?
No.
Let's clear off the desks.
I feel ready.
Bro, I'm gonna fail this.
You get an audio, man.
You're not gonna get no 90. You don't have glasses on.
So,
What is it? That has to do with Anything
All right, earphones
How can
out.
How's
Get
that?
away.
Quiet.
Put all your stuff
Joyce, I
away.
can't see numbers.
Treat, move over.
Come on. That's weird. I can't see it.
Sorry, you heard me?
When did I tell you can't take a test?
I said
Okay,
you
I'm
could
talking
see
to you
that.
though.
I said this was digging your
I will
ears.
deal with her when I get to her.
She wouldn't even be able to hear you, that's the thing.
I know.
What did you say? You said take them out?
Yeah, take them out.
Oh, alright.
This,
I can't do it. You guys make
Sorry, I got
I think I
transparency.
I'm not.
It's over here like-
Guidance.
Why do you have transparency?
Let me see the cake.
I was doing great this morning.
okay, do I need to collect phones?
No.
Actually, yeah.
No,
Either
that
bring them
case
up or
is
put them
so
away. If I see it out, you get a 0.
Poop, stinky.
You heard me, right?
Yeah.
You're wasting your own time at this
Everybody
point,
get a
girls.
calculator. Let's
It doesn't
go.
matter, I'm gonna fail. 'Cause I'm
You don't gotta waste your time.
You need to move over back. Number 12.
I'll take it right now.
Alright, everybody's desks are clear? Except for a calculator. Let's go.
I'm just gonna have to do my math.
My calculator says that's gonna start.
What do I have to do?
You said somewhere right here.
Sit back here and press
Go.
the seat. And not like you can copy off of Anthony.
Well, if Nancy's batteries,
Anthony, start your quiz. That's something you put away. Those obvious.
Yeah.
I can remember that one time you read my art.
What are you getting? I'll get it. Sit down.
I got 90 on the
You dropped paper.
I know. Yeah, you have a quiz. Start working on it. Girls, is it gonna be a problem? Do I need to give you both a 0?
We didn't
Stop
get the test
talking.
yet.
Doesn't
We didn't
matter.
get the test yet, so.
Doesn't matter. Other people have a test. Oh.
That sounds like a good problem. I've been good. I've been talking lately. You know.
What world do you live in?
I live in my
classified.
Wanna get a reward if I fail those tests?
Staple your work to the back. Okay? If you want me to check your work, it needs to be numbered. Or I'm not checking it. If you need to. If you do not, it's fine too. I did not do this. This is your peers. I get a mess on my stuff. Okay, why is everybody blaming him?
Because I watched it, put it back there.
Putting the papers in the scrap.
name all the animals.
You were right there.
All right, stop.
Bro, I'm gonna fail this.
Well, I'll take the scrap paper.
Why do I have a
Guys, you want a 0 in the back? Stop talking. I'm gonna go over. Give me a
I
second.
wasn't even talking.
Really? I'm just hearing things?
I was
I
talking
think
to
you
myself.
were talking.
Stop talking to yourself.
You might get to a test.
You want scrap paper, you're not supposed to. Goodness gracious.
I don't really understand numbers.
All right, number 1, it's asking you to classify the triangle by its angles and sides.
I don't see no animals.
There's no eagles.
What does it look like? It's literally that easy.
Huh?
That's how we started off the whole bus. I thought that was a dumb question. It was a freebie, but apparently not. You guys make everything too difficult. All right, what if I told you?
It looks like an sausage.
This gave me. And now you both get 0s because you talk
What?
so much. You think you're funny. You realize you're taking a quiz.
Oh, no, I do.
I do, but like, just the questions are.
That's what I'm saying, I'll give you protractor for number one.
Okay.
I
So
see.
number one,
Doesn't tell me.
so you gotta name like the three.
So you're gonna take the measure of the three angles and then measure the sides. Right? Measure the three angles with a protractor and measure the three sides.
Okay.
You have a ruler on the bottom of this.
Are we doing the actual
Measure
size
by
of it?
inches?
Yeah, you're only given one here. So it makes it easy.
Like this?
You guys remember how to measure angles?
Um,
Wow, that didn't scare me.
Huh?
Alright, I'll give you the angle measure and measure the sides. That I'm not helping with. That's embarrassing if you can't use a ruler.
I thought you used a protractor. I thought you used